Technical difficulties once again. Stream difficulties. Third attempt now. Deepest apologies, man. It seems like we get about an hour in. I don't know what it is causing that. And it's just crashing. The bit rate completely falls out, won't come back, and it just crashes. About an hour in. An hour into the stream. Third attempt now. Wow. This shouldn't really be going on, but I thank y'all, though, for those of y'all that was gracious enough to keep coming back in and checking in with me, checking me out again. This may be a sign, too, that I need to be doing some things during the middle of the day, midday, and making it happen. We got to get connected to Facebook, too. Get Facebook connected, edit my titles, get my titles, bring over my titles from Twitch. So I have a Twitch title. If anybody comes back and watches this on a replay though on my Facebook, it's going to be very interesting to see it as is. 3 of the same shits. Yeah. Oh well. There we go. And is it starting up? Here we go. Call T's. Technical difficulties. Sorry, y'all. About that. Technical difficulties. There we go. There we go. Technical difficulties. That's what keeps restarting, crashing the stream. But it is what it is. Well, we'll get it together. Maybe, I don't know. I closed it, restarted it. See what it's hitting for. It's showing me one viewer, but who can that one viewer be? Shout it out though, and whoever it is peeking their head in there on the Facebook side. Let me know where you tuning in from. I appreciate y'all. This is the third go at it because unfortunately the stream keeps crashing. I gotta keep restarting it. But again, for those of you who know a little bit where we at, the topic of conversation again is which continent is producing the most mama's boys. We've looked over in the first video before we had to restart it now the third time. What is a tiger mom, a jellyfish mom, or a dolphin parent? And corporal punishment, is it common amongst most cultures of parents? You know what I mean? Is corporal punishment the best discipline tool for a parent? Some would disagree. Some seems that that's like the most feasible way to parent. We did have a video where this one young lady, and I won't even consider this corporal punishment, but like people like to say that gentle parenting was the term. Gentle parenting. So I'll show that clip once again. What it looked like. Where we at? I'll bring it all the way back. Where we at?
So you know how like people say gentle parenting is best? So let me try it. Callie, can you please put my purse back?
So adorable.
Put the purse back, honey.
Now threaten her and see what happens.
Put the purse back now! See?
Parenting my ass.
Exactly. That's what I be trying. That don't work.
Okay. All right. Gentle parenting or put my foot in your butt parenting. Yeah. But now back to where I left off. We were on the Caribbean folks, West Indian folks. We are up to West Indians, which is basically most of them, except for the Guyanese. a part of North America. We were looking at all the continents. Which screen do I have it on my main screen right here. For the world map, North America constitutes Mexico, Central America, and all those, and also the Caribbean countries, Jamaica, Cuba, and all them little islands, Lesser Antilles, Greater and Lesser Antilles, all is considered North America. Even though Mexicans do not call themselves Americans, for the most part, they call themselves Mexican, it is understood. The only country that is excluded in this, again, is Antarctica, because, again, like, who really lives there? That goes without saying. I'm just saying. Boom. So, let's get back into the swing of things. Where we left off, yes, with our West Indian parents.
You the worst thing God ever created after fucking dinosaur. I don't know why they didn't wipe out you and your generation. Always a disgrace.
Huh?
You the worst thing God ever created after fucking dinosaur. I don't know why they didn't wipe out you and your generation.
My mom, after I say yes instead of yes, mommy. Yeah. I feel you. My mom, after I say yes instead of yes, mommy.
You the worst thing God ever created after fucking dinosaur. I don't know why.
You the worst thing God ever created after dinosaur. I don't know why.
They didn't wipe out you and your generation.
You don't wipe out you and your generation. Oh my goodness.
Always a disgrace.
Alright, so now we're taking it to Arab moms, and like I said in the first video or two, for clarity, most of the Arab countries are in Asia. There's some in Africa too, but for the most part, though, Saudi Arabia and so on and so forth, Iraq, Iran, you know what I mean, Pakistan, Afghanistan, all considered part of the Asian continent. So now we're up to Arab moms, and they will be classified. She could be from anywhere. This young woman, she could be from damn near any country. She could be from Saudi Arabia. I mean, who knows? All right. Once you got the hijab going, we can only assume. Don't know. Let's check it. It says Arab mom talking to her son. Versus daughter. And a Romanian, this is for Romanian mothers. Oh, snap. This still up?
Run to the bathroom. Out of here. Okay? Yes. You go. Man, I take care of it.
I didn't realize that was still on my screen.
What you doing?
Run it back.
Where you at?
Arab mom talking to her son. Versus daughter.
Who? You been where? Where who?
Okay, mommy, I'm going home, okay?
And now the Romanian mothers.
Let me just pack you some things. Just some pui, nu-mi trebuie nimic, mami. Stai liniștită. I don't need anything. I'm fine. My fridge is full. Okay, that's fine. I'll just pack you like a jar of something. Okay, dar numai un borcan. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then I'm out of here, okay? Yes. You go, I take care of it. Okay, mom, I'm out of here. Oh, for God's sakes, what is all that? It's not that much, Irina. Come on. Look, I pack you orange juice, some milk. I have some crackers that your dad never eats. And, some eggs. That's it. Mommy's adult în toată firea. I'm a grown-up. I have my own food. Așa, și? What's wrong if I give you a little more? Come on, I'll help you put it in your car, okay? Come on, before your dad comes home. You weirdo.
When your Russian mom meets a Russian mom...
I'm just here to bring back your container.
Go to Russian mothers.
You could have brought it back empty. Did sure, you know I couldn't. Well, now, I can't let you leave empty-handed. Oh, no, did sure, it's too much. much. I don't wanna hear it. Feed your family. Go. С тобой невозможно.
Honey, that's incredible. There are so many nice boys that rap, like Kanye West, Eminem, Cardi B. 9 months.
It says again with these memes, so on and so forth. When they use American mothers, they're basically talking about white American mothers. So in the beginning of this little TikTok right here, says when son wants to be a rapper, American mom. More than likely white American mom.
Honey, that's incredible. There are so many nice boys that rap, like Kanye West, Eminem, Cardi B. 9 months of pregnancy. 40 hours of labor. 60 days not drinking wine. What a waste of my uterus. Come here, сыночка сраная. Let me draw a on your forehead and put you in line for welfare. Main attributes of all rappers. Rappers, my dear burp of a human, sing about tough life. What tough did you have in your life? Not enough likes on Instagram and TikTok malfunction? Володя, call the Suvorovskaya.
I don't know what that means. Yeah, but they had the subtitles. If you could read it, I don't know what that means. 9 months, 60 days of no drinking. What a waste of my uterus. Wow. Okay. I see it's dropping. Is it going back up? Okay, what we hovering at on bit rate? We're hovering at about 35. Damn. Oh man. We hovering kind of low there. Okay. Keep steady, rock steady, keep steady, rock steady. Keep it steady, rock steady. Let's go. All right. Now we're here we're taking it back to Europe. With this one, we're bringing it back to Europe, and we're now on Portuguese. The Portuguese and their parenting style. Let's check it out.
You want the recipe for the bread? The recipe that I make cabeça is my hair. Okay, I'll show you. It's so easy. Now you put it inside. What's the saft? Safe back parts. Salt. Like this.
Portuguese mother.
Make sure your hand clean. Why buy a bread? $100 for bread. Anton, cada cerveja. Why I know? I know drink. You drink. I don't know how you say it. You drink this. Oh my god. Oof. Pode make one. What a clean this up. Things is zush. For our food, that's a zush. Clean this. Oh, querida. Beijo, my friend. No. I don't have time to phone call. I got bread. Not that time. I don't have time for this. Like, really bad. Yeah, limãozinho. Keep up with it. Put in the oven. Oh, and your recipe. Keep it in your brain.
A patroa me falou que vem cara nova aí. Eu já tô bem começado, meia dúzia de guri. Eu acho que eu tô ferrado, já não posso mais dormir. Acordo de madrugada, encharcado de xixi. Pimba, pimba, não posso nem pensar. A brincadeira de pimba custa caro pra danar. Pimba, pimba, não posso nem pensar. A brincadeira de pimba.
Okay. Hey, Mom, how are you?
Oh, great. What are you doing?
Well, I'm just fixing something to eat.
Oh, what are you eating?
Oh, I'm making some cereal.
Cereal? That's not real food.
Come on, Mom, look.
Oops. Oh, my God.
What the?
That's okay, Karita. Mommy didn't come here pretty. Mom, Mommy brought food, Karita.
Let's do that, Mom. Come on.
Bring up on me, yeah.
Hola hi Joe. Estas trabajando. Sí.
Now this is for Latin mothers. Latin mothers, mostly referring to South America. South America gets that moniker of being Latin countries, South American countries, some Middle East, some Central American countries too. But this right here now, we're up to Latin mothers and their parenting style. Got a few right here. Take this out. I had no business being in there. Where we at? Alright. Let's get it.
Super ocupado. Okay.
With the robot voice.
Limpias la casa. Sacas la basura.
Take out the trash.
Estoy en un meeting, madre.
I'm in a meeting, Mom.
Por favor.
Please.
Tú estás sentado. Levantes y vacuum.
You are sitting. Get up and vacuum.
No puedo. Estoy trabajando.
I can't. I'm working.
La verga. Después.
Dick.
Pone a trapear.
Afterwards.
OMG.
Pone a
Madre.
trapear.
OMG, madre. Madre cutie the pegger. Culi cogado. Arreglamos en la casa.
Shitty kid.
Madre.
Shitty ass.
Bye. Estoy trabajando. Trabajando. La verga.
Ma, se acabó la pata de diente.
She pretty.
Thank you. Ma, se acabó el jabón. Ma, se acabó el papel de toilet.
Wow. Okay, guys, we're gonna go to Target. Can you
Mama's
please
Americans versus
buckle
Mama
up?
Latina.
My love, can you please?
Colin! Are you serious? Come on! Look, I found a dime. I want it!
Mira, pónganse el puto cinturón. Que vamos para la jodida tienda, amárrate. Dios mío.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry nada, amárrate.
Oh, you want the recipe for the bread? The recipe to not make a mess is my head. Okay, I'll show you. It's so easy. Ow, you put it inside.
This one is repeated. With the Portuguese mamas. We already went through that one. Latin moms. Where we at? Where we at? Estoy trabajando. She said, estoy trabajando. I'm like, yo, really? All right. So bringing it back to the Asian continent, now we've got our Korean moms.
맛있게 먹어. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Kwan. I just had lunch. I'm really full. I made it for you.
I made it for you.
Let me just taste a little bit then. But I'm just really full. 얘 왜 안 먹어? 어? Is my food disgusting? No. It's delicious. It's delicious. I'll just eat a little more. Can you help me finish? No, get lost. I'm working on my own. I'm finished. There's people around the world. They don't have a food. They starving, and you don't finish.
I like this one. She was good.
뭐 그렇게 배고팠어? 더 먹어? Please, Mrs. Kwan, I can't.
Things Korean moms do part 3. They pick their kids' ears for them. That's real dedication. They use jars at home to help massage their kids' calves after sports practice. Who needs a barbershop when your mom can literally cut your hair and every single family member's hair? That's saving at least $100 a year. Never got why they put
Now that was again also shown in the Chinese mother's clip, where they had the little boy asking his mom for money for a haircut, and she's like, "You don't need to go to the barbershop. I can cut your hair." Well, again we see that same trend. Why stereotypes happen for a reason, because this might be something culturally relevant to those people.
seaweed in the freezer next to the ice cream, but now I do that too.
If your mom isn't Jewish, you probably
we
can't
got the
relate
Jewish
to
moms,
this.
sis. We're up to the Jewish mothers. Let me see how many I got for that. Oh, this one is kind of like scattered. So there's a Jewish in between, 2 more Koreans, and then 2 more Jewish moms. But I'll let it rock. Should I? Nah, I'll move it down. I'll move it down. And go to this. Yeah. Nope.
Things Korean moms do part 3.
Oh, I had 2.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss.
Things Korean moms do part 3.
I had
They
it double.
pick their kids' ears for them. That's real dedication.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
use
well,
jars
let me
at home to help massage their kids' calves after sports practice. Who needs a barbershop when your mom can literally cut your hair and every single family member's hair? That's saving at least $100 a year. Never got why they put seaweed in the freezer next to the ice cream, but now I do that too.
If your mom isn't Jewish,
Now, here we
you
are,
probably
the
can't relate
Jewish
to
moms.
this. Here's my impression of my Jewish mother from New York on Christmas. Sure, you and your brother can have a Christmas gift. You got 8 gifts on Hanukkah, but I guess we're rich. Why do you need a tree? Because all your friends have one. Is my dead grandmother Judy's menorah not good enough? Stop asking me to cook, I'm not in the mood. Is everybody cool with Chinese food? Tammy! Merry Christmas! My daughter told your daughter that Santa Claus wasn't real? Uh-huh. Tammy, I don't think my daughter would ruin Santa Claus for all the other kids just because we don't do Santa.
You're leaving?
Just
Who's
because we
picking you
don't
up?
do Santa Claus.
Is that your boyfriend or girlfriend? Bobby wouldn't be happy, but God made you the way he did. I'm not one to judge. You're looking, don't eat that.
Yeah, you gotta catch it. Bobby is grandma. Gotta
I'm not
catch
one to
it.
judge. You're looking, Bobby wouldn't be happy, but God made you the way he did. I'm not one to judge. You're looking, don't eat that. Oh my God, you are looking too thin. Eat. I just heard that he has a son who's a doctor. Sheila, did you hear? Miriam, have you heard? No, she's marrying a doctor or a lawyer. Here's your lunch. It's leftovers that smell bad. Enjoy that. Baruch Hashem. And I mean it. At the Seder, Bobby was asking me, she's like, why do we do the 4 cups of wine? And I said, because we're so drunk, we don't remember the first 3. I'm doing book club. Don't come downstairs. Please delete your WAP challenge video. No nice Jewish boy is gonna want. Oh my God, you cut your knee? This is why you need to marry a doctor. Probably Tulane or Wisconsin. Yeah, Delaware. I haven't seen Gertrude at shul in weeks. I'm gonna have to say the Misha Berach for her.
By the way, look at this shit. Am I making this up? Should we pick it up? All right. Hold on. Hi, Mom. I'm at the Comedy Cellar. Why, you don't think I normally pick up the phone? That's definitely not true. Because I'm on stage a lot, so whenever you call and I'm on stage, I pick up. Mom, anything you want to say to this audience?
Hi, everybody.
By the way, can you guys tell I'm a Jew? Mom, I'll call you back. I love you. You guys ready for the show?
Ma, can you make a TikTok video with me?
No,
Why not?
because
All right, so transition from that, we're coming back over. Italy falls under the European umbrella. I have here. Oh, we're almost to the end. Almost to the end of everything. About 3 videos on Italian moms. Then I'll come back, circle, and end it off with the Indian moms. Indian moms be like. I need to make a Be Right Back screen too. That's the one thing I did figure that I didn't have. I need to make a BRB screen. Let's go.
Ma, can you make a TikTok video with me?
No,
Why not?
because
Because.
I don't want to. Go do your homework.
Ma, I already did my homework. It'll be funny, please.
It's not funny.
What do you mean it's not funny? People like me. They watch me.
Nobody likes you.
Wow.
Listen, Johnny, what are you doing for this family? I bust my ass 24/7 like I'm some kind of schlep? What are you doing? Sit on your fat ass. Anthony, dinner's ready. Get off your fork knife. Dinner's ready before it gets cold. Listen, Therese, I never, ever would have thought Tony would cheat on you. He's such an asshole. You deserve better, you hear me? Don't cry, he's an asshole. Guys, I'm making a Dunkin' run. Just, make sure you put a cone in front of the house so no one takes my spot. Thank you, love you too.
You motherfucking scumbag! You stupid fucking ass! And I can't! Put that away now! Now, you fucking asshole, now! Look what you did! Go sit it out now! Now look what you wet
Oh, now she's happy.
Alright, now we're off to the Indian moms. When your Indian mom says you can't drive the car until you take it to the temple first.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah?
Can I talk to you about something that's been bothering me lately?
My baby, come here. Of course, you can talk to me about anything.
I've just been feeling very sad lately. I don't know, I think I have depression.
Depression? I have the best solution for you. Just sit right there, alright? Everything is gonna be fine. Trust me. I love you.
Okay.
Oi! What the hell you say your mom?
I didn't say anything, Dad. I didn't say anything.
You have depression, huh?
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
didn't educate from last time, did you?
You missed?
I used to walk 30,000 kilometers to Afghanistan and then come back to India and then go to school. That's depression. Your mom has a beard. That's depression. My dick doesn't work. My dick doesn't work. That's depression. Ah!
What do you look?
Wow. Wow. Come on now, y'all got to chill. You guys to chill, papa. You guys to chill, baby. Dang.
Looking at? I'm waiting for my son to come home. If you don't know how to wear a sari, no one will marry you. Ouch! I knew it. I told you something bad would happen. What do you want to eat?
We just ate a half hour ago.
So? Then you must be hungry. Camping? Did I move to this country to be without electricity and running water?
Yes. Yes. Yes, man. It's been broken up basically in 3 parts because of the technical difficulties on this one. But I do appreciate everyone for tuning in with me. So, in conclusion on that, though, as now that we got a little sampling of every continent's parenting styles and how, some typical themes with the brothers from each of these continents, I did bring up, is corporal punishment the best discipline tool for a parent? to be quite honest with you, you can raise successful and productive children without having to put your hands on them. And this is my own personal outlook on it. Unfortunately, though, as it seems, as evident by most of these, you've seen, like, for the most part, each of these cultures of parents, Australia, Asian, African, South American, and some North American parents too, they all pretty much employ corporal punishment. Now, the only ones that we were looking at, like for Europe, and, you know, Italians fall under that umbrella, Portuguese, they all fall under that umbrella. Now, it just seems like, though, like white Americans and white Brits, they do not believe in putting their hands on their children, spanking their children for disciplinary purposes. Again, though, like I said, spanking does not ensure that you get a well-behaved and well-rounded child turning into an adult. Some of them, they just turn out shitty anyway, regardless, no matter how you handle them or how you raise them or how you deal with them. You know what I mean? Put it in God's hands, and hopefully it works out. It works out for the better in the long run. What's the bit rate looking like? We high over there, so why is it shaky? Shaky. It shouldn't be looking shaky. On Twitch, shouldn't be looking shaky. Let me just double check, but it shouldn't be looking shaky. Yeah, it seems okay. All right. Everything else seems okay. Yeah. Yeah. Cause everything shaky. Ya know? Alright. You're done now. So, as it is concerning with that, I mean, I wouldn't even say to each their own. You can raise well-behaved, well-mannered, and well-rounded children without actually having to put your hands on them. This is definitely true. I am a proponent and believer in that wholeheartedly. Let me put that on any duration. You're going to say something in this chat. I don't know you a subscriber. As for that, and is there anything I could fix with this one? Alright. Checky. Shout out though to everyone tuning in and watching it on the Twitch side of the game. I appreciate y'all. Yep. And everyone tuning in and watching on YouTube. And everybody that will be a replay viewer and the live viewers on Facebook, man, all around the board. So, also in conclusion with this, now, what separates parenting style? Is it solely culture or environment? In my leanings from looking at all of these different styles of parenting, for one, you have the economic factor in most of these styles of parenting. When we were looking at how the stereotypes for what rich Australian mothers do with their children, where they let their money sort of lead the way with things that they can do for their kids to show love and affection, but it seemed wonderful. Like the young lady who said every morning her mother comes and brings her these amazing looking meals right to her bed while she's chilling, and then they go hang at the country club and get exposed to all different type of things. That to me, it's amazing. I love it. I love the way that it looks. You know what I mean? And then you have their parents who are having to raise children in less favorable economic circumstances, like over in poorer countries. You know, it's you're wealthy individuals, you're well-to-dos and everywhere. where they push excellence. Like where you'll see Indian parents who are just working class people, but they push their children to become doctors and lawyers. Even per se, like where the tiger mom thing became a stereotype for Asian parents, which it falls under Indians too, or maybe the Chinese adopted that moniker, where nothing is necessarily good enough unless you're the best. One of those stereotypes for Chinese parents, either you're the best or you're not doing good enough. You could be doing better. Where they had that one meme from that young Chinese lady where she was showing like how her mother reacted to a lot of her success, a lot of the things that she accomplished. Now, as like I said again, when it comes to the environment and the culture, I'm going to say for me, in my own purview, the culture is going to play a huge part because, again, for the most part, as a society, we're kind of like followers. Like, if it is a norm, a general custom norm in, say, Black America to discipline your kids, use the belt, then 9 times out of 10, the majority of your parents from those cultures are going to utilize that parenting style. You're going to have the misnomers, maybe the 30 to 40% who won't, but still a majority is going to be anything over 50%. So where it go, this is why, again, where if you have a majority, anything over 50%, so 51 and 52% is the majority. But if you find in a culture where a majority of people do something similar, that becomes the stereotype too for that culture, fortunately. Again, we like to all say not all, some, not all, some. Yeah, but that some, fuck all that some. If it's a majority, it's a lot. Some is the people who ain't doing it. You know what I'm talking about? Pay attention. So, I'm leaning more towards, because again, using even my mother as an example, my mother being West Indian and the culture that she was raised in, well, family is very, very so much important. Like mother, father, and immediate family members, that tight-knit circle helps formulate the type of relationships that we go and bring out, foster with other people in the world by how we were treated by our family. Whereas now, I can't say for American culture what's the norm because we have so many melting pot of different people coming here. But to make this tier list, let me see if I can tier maker. I'm going to rank, in my opinion, which countries produce the most mama's boys. New tier list, make a template. Country, let's see if I can do this quick, because sometimes they be wanting pictures. No, it don't exist. Make my template. Countries with most mama's boys. I thought I already did that. Countries with most mama's boys. Ranking by country. Chancla or no chancla? Chancla or no chancla? They will fall under Asian. They will fall under Asian. You cloud watching me, you ain't talking in the chat. You cloud watching me, not talking in the chat. Replay will definitely be up. And you know what though? Choose file. Oh, thank you. square, default rollers, AS 6. So there's 6 countries. I want to actually put it by, I want to use the actual, and why is that though? You see, you responding very quick. So why is that tonight? You just tired, right? Just tired. Interaction. This is my 3rd time because it kept crashing on me. I had to keep doing it. But let me know, how do you like the layout? Look at this. Look at this. I'm very proud of this. The layout. Look at the layout. Look, boom. Then go from that to like say this. You know what I'm saying? I can go from that to my combo full screen. You know, my reaction screen. Oh, I'm getting fancy with them. I drew these little rips right. I'm gonna figure out which way to point. I drew these little things in a drawing program, and this right here, and those over there, all that in my little drawing program. Put it together. I'm feeling real nice. Then I got this right here, my side by side with the reaction window there to the side. Boom, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. And got it all set up. You know what I'm saying? Like 5 different little looks you can have. Just a full screen with me. Then I got been working. Then I got at the bottom of 2 of my screens, you can see we've got the headline, we've got the news ticker, and look, check it out. We've got the world clock. I had to find that little program that we got the world actual live running world clock. Right now it is 1:07 p.m. in India. It is 3:37 in the Philippines, and it is 5:37 p.m. in Australia. And UK is 5 hours ahead of me on the East Coast. It is 3:37 here on the East Coast, and currently 8:37 in Britain. Wake your ass up, Britain. 8:37 in the morning. Wake that ass up with your main man, Wody Mac, early this morning. Come get it. Well, I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean. Out of control as in like busy. I want my presentation. I want the presentation to be rival. Yes. Well, I don't like MSNBC too much, but yes, like a news sort of layout, but more casual, because you see I've got like all the graphic elements. A news type of layout would be much more clean. I'd have the bottom third potentially like this, but like some of those elements would probably be a lot more cleaner, like a more cleaner professional look. This is like a podcast relaxed type of style, and I love it. And again, shout out to everybody tuning in. This is one of my first few streams that I've done strictly through OBS where I'm multi-streaming. If you're on Facebook, I'm live on Facebook right now. If you have Twitch, I'm live on Twitch right now. Shout out to everybody watching me on Twitch. Yeah. Live on Facebook, live on Twitch. To expand and get my audience popping on several different platforms. So what I'm gonna do after this stream ain't gonna be too much longer. Not certain. I may go jump up. Yeah. I may go jump up and go play a quick game, because I'm gonna go do some work around like midday today. I think lunchtime rush about like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and I'll go get with it. Try to get that money. The breakfast time vibe is slightly different. You know. Yeah. The red asteroid. I don't know what red asteroid. Unless you're talking about this this background behind me right here. Oh, the moving thing, like that I can change up. That I can change up on the whim. That I can change up on the whim, on the fly. But yes, before I get too sidetracked, yes, what I was going like, picture of Africa. Yeah, yeah. Mama Africa, how are you doing, my mama? Mama Africa, how are you doing, my mama? Yep. So I can add to this tier maker, and then y'all can show it to y'all. So I need a picture of Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, South America, and Australia. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. Where's my reference? Photos? Portraits? No. GBH space? No. Not that folder. Not that folder. Create a new folder. Mama Africa, how are you doing, my mama? I don't remember where I heard that song. I don't know who sung that song, but I love it. I don't remember who sung it. Countries and trips. Boom. I'll add it to that. There we go. And now I need... all I need in this life of sin is me and my girlfriend. See, I be just... yeah. How are you doing, my mama? Mama Africa. Mama Africa. How are you doing? I got Asia, just got Asia. Australia map. Now we need Australia for the tier maker. Just to be mad extra. I'm just mad extra sometimes with the shit, but I love it. I like that interactivity with y'all when I'm sharing with y'all. To make it be, you know what I mean? A visual experience every time you come over here. I know everybody else do their thing. Some people don't get on camera. They have a whole StreamYard with their little avatar pulsating while they talking. Cool. I have no graphics. They finally get their little, pay for their little StreamYard and they got their graphics going. And that's they set up. Cool. I'm drawing my graphics, hand making my graphics, stuff like that. Like, I want it to be a visually stimulating experience. So that's another reason I turn my camera on and I get on camera, because I want this to be a visual experience. But just for you, my dear, I don't know if you left me yet, but what would you do if a child talked to you like this?
Ariel.
These are 2 for $3.50.
Yeah, no shit, she works here.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't.
Hey.
Wow. Wow. Somebody don't like teeth. That's what my mama said. Somebody don't like their teeth. I'm just saying. You don't like your teeth? That boy bugging. That boy bugging. That boy bugging. Mama Africa. How are you doing, my mama? There got to be another one. There you go. Got to be one I could download. Nope, they won't let me save that one either. They acting real stink. I'm trying to use the same type of picture. But Europe is all extra protected and shit. Like, yeah, we protecting Europe now. That's what we doing. We gonna protect Europe now. That's what we gonna do. That what we doing? Oh, that's what it is. All right. I got Australia, Asia, and Africa. No problem. That same type of map. Then when I go get Europe, y'all get stank. I'm just saying. We protecting Europe now. That's what we doing. I can't get a picture of Europe, bro. I can't get a picture of Europe, bro. That's crazy. Mama Africa. Map. Oh, let me do that. All right, let's try Amazon. See, all these came from Amazon, so let's try that. Let's try that. Mama Africa, how are you doing, my mama? Europe gotta be different. It's all good though. We got 4. Need 2 more. Both the Americas. North America. Mama Africa, how are you doing, my mama? Yo, that's why it's just stuck in my head now, yo. Just stuck in my head now, bruv. Anyway, get a North American map. They just want to show me Canada and the United States. Mexico is part of North America too, guy. Mexico is part of North America too, guy. Can we get a accurate map? Get an accurate map here, my guy. North America. Here we go. All right, boom. And now we go back. South America. Mama free. Yo, let me stop. Let me stop, because I can't stop myself. I've got to stop because I can't stop myself. Here we go. And here we go. And now back to tier maker. Now that we've gotten all the continents thrown up in there. Mama, yo. I'm gonna have to start playing some music. I'm gonna have to start playing some music. We getting it together. We adding, dropping everything in. I know I was saying I wasn't gonna do this, but ended up doing it. Where we at? Where is it at? Okay, there you go. Oh man, y'all see I didn't even realize that y'all was talking in the chat. Because that's again what I'm lacking. You can be such a perfectionist and still mess stuff up. Yo, shout out the beach. I didn't even realize y'all was there in the chat talking. I'm over there looking. I'm like, yo, it's odd. Boom. Thank you though. Thank you for shout out the beach. Okay, now I see the comments. The comments should have been auto playing. See? That's what happens. Hold on. Slap his ass, man. I ain't mad at it, Hassan. I ain't mad at it at all, Hassan. You already done know. Alright, let me add another one. Hold on. Choose files. Hold up. So yeah, because I was about to say this shit is tripping. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh damn! Come on, don't do me like that. Don't say I did all that for nothing and I gotta log in. There we go. Don't tell me all my work, all the shit that I just did got deleted.
To the top, here I go, think I'm chosen to be the king of rock, think the people have spoken. I can hear the tick-tock of the clock, I'm in motion. So now I'm gonna pop, causing all this commotion.
Shout out to everybody, yo. Thank you for enduring this awkward phase right here for me. So everything that I just didn't save because I didn't log in to this shit. Oh man. I'm trying to make some copy and paste and make it go quick. Yeah, like for real. Like it had to be. You just hope that this was all like a setup. It was a joke, right? That's all you can hope for. You can hope that was a joke. Hold on. I need the thumbnail. I need the thumbnail, and then I need the pictures. Boom. And then I can continue on. Put me through a lot, tier maker. I had to log in with shit. You could have. Damn it, son. All right. Sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. All right. Yeah, so can we get to making it? That's right. I swear to God that I can drop you, bro. Can we get to making this shit though? I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. No. All right, so submit. What is going on, really though? It's like, bro, like, so create the shit. What's going on? And this is why I say just do the shit simple. All right. So boom. We're gonna simplify it then. Cause shit is acting shitty. We're gonna simplify it on down. All right, we're gonna do this the old school way, or you want to call it old school? I call it the less graphically intensive way. So coming in, boom. All right. So everybody can see that. What's going on here? What is going on there? You can see that. Boom. Add a color block behind it. All the little intricacies, just to make sure that it stands out. Just to make sure that it stands out. Boom. A lot of moving parts. A lot of moving parts. Yes, there we go. So, in my opinion, as it concerns this topic here, coming in at number one, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, the country with the most mama's boys would have to be the continent of Asia. There you have your Indian mothers and their stereotype that they carry. Your Jewish mothers, Israel, Jerusalem is part of that Asian continent. Your Arab mothers, and they're very strict on their daughters as far as like choices they make, but the mothers is almost like the sons are almost like an extension of the father. Your Chinese, now as far as like your Chinese and Korean and Japanese parents, again, I don't know extremely a lot about their culture, but definitely when their kids are younger, they are very doting parents. But that tiger mom stereotype is very prevalent in the Chinese culture. Right? They push for excellence and seeing their children being, so to speak, exemplary above all others, right? Daughters or sons. So in my opinion, Asia would be the country that produces by far the most mama's boys according to the way that they raise their children. After looking at all the videos that we did take a look at through all the technical difficulties and whatnot, and then in my humble opinion, the next in line would be our Latin American counterparts to the south. South America. The South American cultures I can relate to some of the things that how Brazilian mothers and Colombian mothers are, how the Guyanese culture does more fall in line with West Indian cultures of like Jamaica's, Trinis, Antiguans, St. Croix, and all this, that, and the third, but they are part of South America. They are part of South America for the most part, you know what I mean? But I mean, leading the way for the most well-known countries in that hemisphere, definitely Brazil. It was just like an offshoot of the Portuguese culture for the most part, or the Portuguese, which, yeah, all intents and purposes, yes. And the Colombians and Venezuelans and so on, and Chileans, so on and so forth. Not too many people are very familiar with the way of life down there in Chile and Uruguay and Paraguay and whatnot, and this, that, and the third. But just off of the strength of that one video of the Brazilian mother who came over to visit her kids and cleans and cooks for them just all day whenever she visits, that is not a norm here in North America. I dare anyone to challenge me that your white American or your black American mother, as you became an adult, comes over, cleans your whole crib every time she visits and cooks a whole bunch of food for you when she's coming to visit you. If that's a norm for you, yo, God bless you. Even if you don't want them to do it, they're doing it. And coming in at number 3 we have 4 more countries to go. We still have Europe, North America, Africa, and Australia. Now, again, it was very hard to find information on how they give it up in Australia compared to other countries, right? And I mean, but it is what it is. With that, again, you know, the biggest stereotypes will stick out. But to me, in my opinion, because you have the European culture, which includes your Portuguese, your French, and your Italian mothers, Europe or your Europeans would come in at number 3 in my eyes on the list. But not to dote too long on that. So then where we have left, we have your African cultures, your North Americans, and your Aussies. Right? Now, again, we're talking about the mama's boys, right? The biggest mama's boys. I don't know, again, much about the Australian way of life and how they're doing things. I haven't met too many of those people. You know what I'm saying? So I will kind of exclude them in some ways from any criticism or critique. Don't know much about them. But your Hispanics, your Latin Americans, your West Indians are part of the North American culture. Right? All part of your North American culture. And in my opinion, because of that, with your Jamaicans, your Antiguans, your Cubans, your Puerto Ricans, your Mexicans, they are carrying, in my opinion, what would be the next highest ratio of mama's boys. American, United States, we fall off in that. I don't know much about the Canadians, but yeah, American children or children in the United States, they seem to be happy to get away from their parents when they become adults. Not so necessarily so much for like a Cuban, a Puerto Rican, or a Mexican, or a Jamaican child. Culture is different. They may be hard, they may be harsh, they may be rough, but they love their kids. They love their kids. You know what I'm saying? Then next, from just what I gathered from that video, like what was it, a running theme, where the woman was like, I love my fucking kids. Australia, I would give them the number 5 spot, because just off like that common running theme I saw in that video, there's like, I love my fucking kids. Too funny. And of course, you know what I mean, without further delay, I mean, it's kind of obvious who's going to come in at number 6. I do not know offhand how they give it up around the whole entire diaspora, right? They are still very, very much so family-centric overall, you know what I mean? But as far as the boys being attached to the hip to their mothers, I don't know. I don't know if that is a trip. Is that true to the African culture overall around the world? So, again, all these are, in my opinion, as I see it from all those TikTok memes that we got a chance to look at and dissect and analyze. And it was a fun little trip running around the world. I definitely enjoyed it through all the technical difficulties and everything else like that, man. But I appreciate y'all for taking the time. I may just take the whole all 3 different segments, combine them, and then put it back out as one entire video. Might do some editing to make it, to chop it down too. I know that's going to be highly dependent on how I feel. You know what I'm saying? If it would make any difference to the video, who knows? But thank y'all for taking the time and checking in with me with all my new little layouts, gadgets, and gadgets. I'm totally enjoying the experience. This is a real dope trip. I enjoy y'all. And until next time, I catch y'all. Be cool.